everybody. Welcome to Britpop
Hello.
Select. You're with me, BP1 and BP2.
He almost forgot who he was then.
I know. Well, I'm looking at myself and I'm still yellow. I look really yellow and you look really red, so I don't quite know what's going on with the colour stuff today, but hey ho. We're back with NF.
Yes.
So we've done one NF one before, and it was actually quite emotionally draining for us, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. It was called
How Could You Leave Us?
How Could You Leave Us? That was it.
And it was written about his mother after she passed away from an overdose. So yeah, he had a bit of a bad upbringing, or emotional upbringing, shall we say. His father took him away from his mother when she couldn't look after him anymore, and then she subsequently died from an overdose. So he wrote that song. But which one have you chosen for us today then, NF?
We've got The Search for you today.
The Search. All right.
Seems to be a popular one.
We got some good feedback from the original one, and yeah, things just moved on, and we haven't been back since. But we'll give him another try.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go. NF.
Okie doke. Looks like England in the summer.
Yeah. Shopping trolley and some balloons.
Yeah. Been to Poundland.
Yeah.
Hey Nate, how's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight, life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but hey, it's worth it though. Cold world out there, cool, kids, grab your coats. Been a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code.
Oh, some big notes in there. I mean, it's pure strings. I mean, let's talk about the music in the background first. It creates that atmosphere. Super string work.
Yeah, very good.
And that massive bang, and it builds again, builds up. You can hear it in his voice. It's getting stronger and stronger. And actually, he's a really nice, clear rapper, isn't he?
Yep.
You know, really picking out what he's talking about. You know, with therapist up in his house. You know, and all this. He's very clever with his words. He's very good at rhyming his words as well.
Yes, indeed.
Interesting video, especially now we've got some other characters in the background, which haven't quite worked out, you know, who they are yet.
What's going on up in there? Yeah,
but it's
all from the creative mind.
It's a sharp song so far. Sharp.
It's good. Yeah, I do like it, and I think we did mention on the other one. You know, there was no sort of cursing in it. You know, he managed to sort of produce rap songs without the cursing. We've done a couple of Tom McDonald ones, and it's a similar style of rapping that's coming along there. But I do like it, and I like the way he's put this together. Quite simple with like I say, the strings and that that punchiness. But I like it. I do like the style.
Well, it's just that big sound is what I'm really enjoying. Hopefully you're enjoying the reaction. If you could hit the like button throughout the video, it always helps us out at the channel. And while you're here, you may as well subscribe, because it is totally... I always point the wrong way.
Free.
But it is free. Yeah, it is free. You can join us at Britpop React. All right, let's keep going.
Pretty vivid, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. The only pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope, you see that? They're making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and... where'd the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me. This'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it.
He's really good. Really good sound. I mean, that, you know, as far as rap goes, you know, we're not massive rap connoisseurs, but on this, it's just something it's just a good beat. He's a good rap singer.
Very good.
It's basically, I know people are going to say, no, he's not. But he does sound exactly like, or very similar to Eminem. There's so many, you know, I feel like I'm watching Eminem in a certain way. It must be an influence. Not to, isn't it? It must be an influence.
It's hard not to sort of say that. I mean, you know, we're going to, you know, people are going to say he's got his own style. We're not clever enough or listen to it enough to be able to pick out the nuances, but you can see the similarities. But they're both brilliant, and I do like this. And as you say, he's telling a proper story with the lyrics. It's not just loads of words that rhyme. You know, he's actually making a decent story with all you know, what's going on in your head. So impressed. So the young man is Nathan John Feuchtinger, German. Last name there. Born March 30th, 1991. Stylized by his initials NF. American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer. And as we say, we did do his other song, and we really enjoyed that one.
It was really good.
This is a different vein, but again, equally as impactful with the way it's put together. Impressive. I do like it. Nice.
Yeah, I do. It's
my
like
cup of tea.
It's your cup of tea. I've got a button for that.
Yeah.
Your cup of tea. Look at that. He's got his straight over your face as well. I would have a cup of tea, but it's like, I think it's 29, 30 degrees outside here in the UK, and we just can't be dealing with that sort of heat, all right? So, you know, it's just ridiculous today. Everything's sweating, no air condition. It's pretty minking.
Oh, we're going through it here, aren't we?
We are going through it.
We've only had the sun 3 days.
3 days, we can't cope. We just can't cope with it. But there you go. All right. Well, I'm enjoying this. Let's keep going.
About it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My even relevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. With proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
It's got a great backing track.
Clever use of the orchestration, isn't it? You know.
That looks difficult pushing that trolley across that terrain, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know where he is. Looks like the moon. Right. Okay.
Let the search begin. We've still got a little bit to go on the video, so it's an interesting one.
I mean, as we often say, you know, we're not clever enough to work out what's going on. Here we are again. Okay.
Bit of the landscape, I think.
He's still going. In the shopping trolley now. Okay. I think you're going to need some bigger balloons than that to lift you up. Right.
All right. It's like his overalls of some sort.
NF
Interesting.
Tech 9 up there. I just saw an advert for another one, NF Trust featuring Tech 9. So not quite sure what's going on in the video. As we often do, we ask, you know, put all the references down in the bottom because we're not smart enough to pick it out, but it was obviously meant something. He did reference the balloons in the song there. So yeah, enjoyed that. I like his style. So again, in the comments, anything else that we should follow up with? But NF, Nathan John Feuchtinger. I like his style of rapping.
Yeah, it was good. A really good song. You know, probably missed, you know, some of the reasons behind what's in the song. Probably missed a bit of the point, but you know, it's enough for us to just keep up with the rapping half the time.
Yep.
We always score Britpops React. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'd give it a good 8.5.
Yeah, I was going to go about 8.6. So
yeah, around that sort. We'll give it 8.6 out of 10. I think that's a really good, you know, for that type of music, which is not necessarily our go-to music, but that was good. Enjoyed that.
Different. Didn't, you know, picked a good topic and had great backing music on it, and no swearing. There you go.
Yeah, no,
you go,
brilliant.
kids.
There you
can
go,
do it.
kids. You can. It can be done. It can be done. Thanks for joining us at Britpops React for our reaction to NF. Come back tomorrow for another reaction from us. It's goodbye from me over there.
Goodbye from him over there. The search continues for a replacement.
He's a 20th century boy.